Hello guys, Danny here at Partay. So I'm back on the back porch this morning having some coffee, just trying to get my day schedule kind of put together. But I wanted to highlight something. Nobody's asked, but I've received a number of entries so far, and I want you guys to know because they're obviously not showing up in the comments other than probably just for you who submitted them. But they will be loaded up a little later today with my responses, just pulling that stuff to make sure that, it hits the subscriber list that we have and that, everything's kind of up and square. So more to come on that soon, and we'll be announcing the winners here in just a few days. I'm going to leave you with a final thought because 2019 has been riddled with all kinds of attacks and things like that. And the embattlement with Ken Bird and all his shady kind of stuff. So here's where I'm going to leave that. Ultimately, you've been given a lot of information. A lot of information from me and from other colleagues out there. And it's funny because you'll still have people that come out and they say, well, you don't know what you're talking about. So, okay. You're right. I have no clue. I've put hundreds of hours into research, can tell you factual truths, okay? It's scientific facts about what's happening with projection, with these screens, with gain, with all that stuff. And this is not off the hip information. This is scientific fact. And I can point you to all kinds of publications that'll back those facts up. But some people just choose not to believe. So at the end of the day, don't bother me with it. Don't come to my channel with it because here's the thing. If you want to buy it, buy it. All right? Have the courage of your conviction, pull the damn trigger and buy the stuff and then see for yourself. Because I know what you're going to see when you get it. I know it. Others know it. Customers that have bought it before know it. It's just, some people, they're hard-headed and they just got to learn for themselves. So, learn for yourself. But for us, outside of having Ken Bird to deal with and then, his little minion nanotech, out there parroting everything, even our little, cats or tagline, our tail line at the end of our emails, which is happy projecting, which he lifted and is now using for his channel. He did not create it. Easily provable that we were using that first. And none of that matters, guys. I mean, it doesn't offend me. It just goes to show the juvenile mindset of these people that are doing this stuff out here and that they have to parrot back the things that they hear because they have nothing new to bring to you other than crazy gadgets and here you can stick these four screens together and you'll never be able to tell where the seam is. Yeah, okay, good luck with that. Because I promise you, you will. And unless you glue it to your wall, those seams are never going to match up. So, once again, just all kinds of crazy stuff that you get told out there, stuff that people have tried in the past and already know doesn't work. But believe it at your own dismay. So for us, for 2020, we're going to be keeping a lot of the information because I've been good to share information about how we create stuff, how we've, advanced sort of the needle in some of these formulas, these coatings. But the truth is from here on out, that stays here at Partay. So we're going to keep all our information close to the chest. And the reason for that, guys, is because the advancements that we made in 2019 are going to be far surpassed by the things that we unveil in 2020 and probably starting in February. Honestly, between February and March, there's going to be some things that we come out with that will probably just blow your mind. But once again, we're not going to talk about those until we show them to you. So have a great Christmas. I hope you guys enjoy time with your family again. And as always, be smart about how you choose your image. Because when you see black images out there, and I'm just going to give you this as a leaving example, okay, as a parting sort of gift, that in the display with the Dark Star 9 this morning, that Dark Star 9 is a true ambient light rejection screen. It has microstructures in it that help offset or reject. It doesn't really reject, it reflects. Reflects, off-axis light. The one thing that you could notice on both of those panels, both the little gray panel he makes and the Dark Star 9 is that there was a flower up at one point that had some violet colored stuff going on back behind it. You could pick it up in the Dark Star 9, which was much brighter at a 0.9, which once again validates what I've told you before, that his black screen's about a 0.5 to 0.6 gain, which means that half of your projector light is gone right off the bat. But what you can notice is on both of those panels, you could see that violet colored stuff going on in the back, but you couldn't see it on his panel. And that's what you're going to lose. All right, you guys take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye.